So today we're going to get started in Chapter 9. Chapter 9 is called Customizing, Fine-Tuning, and Extending Capabilities. So Craig wants to use more of the reports in QuickBooks Online. He would like you to create some custom reports and keep them for the future, not just for one-time viewing. Craig is also concerned about the security and privacy of the data that appears in QuickBooks Online. He does not want anyone walking behind you to be able to view bank balances or other financial information. In addition, he wants to control which employees can access, edit, and otherwise interact with the data. Finally, Craig is curious about how he can extend the capabilities of QuickBooks Online and has suggested learning more about the QuickBooks App Center and QuickBooks Labs. So customizing reports when accounting has been completed on the forms prepared during the business day. The information on those forms can be used to create reports. QuickBooks Online has 9 categories of predefined reports that you can customize to meet your unique business needs. Customizing saves time and makes month-end or weekly reports consistent. And you'll see on page 184 that there's a list of some of those reports, like a screen grab from the test drive site. So for Develop Your Skills 9-1, we're going to customize and save a report so we can use it again without having to complete the same tasks. So before we begin, we want to sign into the test drive account. So qbo.intuit.com/redir/test drive. Have to complete the security verification. So for question number 1, we're asked to open the Report Center and click on the Standards tab. So Report Center is right here on the left. And then up here at the top, we have 3 tabs, Standard, Custom, and Management. We want to make sure that we're clicked over here on the Standards tab. We want to go down to Business Overview. So right here's Business Overview. And then we want to find Profit and Loss. So right here's Profit and Loss. We're going to complete the fields at the top just as they're shown in the book. So I want to change this to all dates, total only, active rows and active columns, select period, and accrual counting. We're going to click Run Report. So this report shows what our income and expenses were for the period selected on an accrual basis. Your net income all the way down here at the bottom should be $1,642.46. So double check that. Let's go back up to the top. At the top of the report, we'll see a row of familiar icons at the right, which will allow us to email, to print, and to export to Excel or PDF. And then a row of commands over here on the left to collapse, to sort, to add notes, and even edit the titles. So we're going to click collapse at the top. When we do that, that collapses all of the sub-accounts into the parent account. The collapsed version has the same information, but it's just in a more summary format. Then we're going to click add notes. In this notes section, we're going to write, this is a preliminary report. And now you'll see that we now have this footnote down here at the bottom. I'm going to scroll up to the top. As soon as you hover over the title of this report, you'll notice that this pencil shows up. We are going to click that pencil. That will allow us to edit the profit and loss part out like the book is asking. We want to change the name to income statement. You'll see that the book gave us income statement in all caps, so I went ahead and wrote all caps. So we're going to click off that, and you'll see that that saves automatically for us. We then want at the top of the window to choose cash as the accounting method and then click run report again. So we're changing this accounting method to cash and then we're clicking run report. Down here at the bottom, we should have Craig showing a loss of $1,904.12. We know that's a loss because there's this little negative here. Some books might have net loss instead of net income. So this version of the report shows us our income and expenses as the money is received and spent for the period. The next thing, Craig has asked us to save this report for future use. Doing so will save steps for next time we have to use this report. So we want to go to the top, and this green button at the top right-hand corner says Save Customization. We want to change the report name to Summary Income Statement /cash basis. We're going to click Save. And it'll tell us at the top that this custom report has been saved successfully. So we're going to go back to the report list. And now if we click over on custom reports, you'll see that right here is that custom report that we just saved. And then we're going to return to the dashboard.